The following portion of Mass Appeal is sponsored by A.W. Brown's Pet and Garden Center.
Late spring is the ideal time for gardening, and A.W. Brown's has a variety of products to help you throughout the way. I am here in East Longmeadow in their nursery with the general manager, Annie Wheeler, to learn a little bit more about what they offer. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful here. Tell me a little bit, just a little bit, because there's so much about what is in the nursery.
Oh my goodness. Well, we've, as of in the last 24 hours, have filled the nursery to almost capacity. We have all of our annuals, we have our perennials, we have herbs, we have vegetables. So we have everything we need to get our gardens going, and we're really excited. We have some new native plants this year. We're really excited about that. So we have a little bit of everything, and it's really exciting.
It seems like it. All right, when you say native plants, what do you mean by that?
So plants that would be natively found in this area. So it means that they're going to be happier long term living in this area. They also, our pollinators are going to be more drawn to them. So it really, as we think about supporting our environment, it's really, being able to plant native plants really makes a huge impact in our community, as opposed to maybe bringing something that isn't necessarily going to thrive as well. Doesn't mean it can't, but that it's not going to thrive as well in our climate. So it's exciting to have some more and more native plants every year.
Walk me through what is in front of us right now. There's so much. They're beautiful.
Yes. So certainly now is a great time to think about your annuals. And so annuals being that they only are going to last for 1 year versus a perennial that's going to come back each year. And so we have we have fun with, planting up. So if you wanted to plant in a pot, we have a little trick of how you might make a plant look nice.
Okay.
And so we have the spiller, thriller, and filler technique.
All right, you're gonna have to explain this one to me. I haven't heard this.
Yes. So it's a good, as you're picking out annuals to go into a pot, you certainly can have pots of many varieties of sizes. We have a ton of really exciting new pots this year and planters that you can spruce up your yard or your home with. But thinking through each piece of the puzzle.
Okay.
So we'll start with your thriller, and so that's going to be something that has a little bit more height to it. It's going to be something that's going to go up more than out, and a lot of times has a lot of really bright color, and it's going to give that sort of more dynamic piece at the top of your pot.
Okay.
Then you are going to want to fill things in, maybe with some things that are a little bit more foliage. You can fill in around, give a little bit of depth and texture. Maybe it's a little less color. Maybe it has some color, depending on what you like. And then your spiller, which is going to be something that's going to spill off the side. So it'll sort of come down the sides of the pot and give a little bit more dimension out and down. So there's a lot of great creativity you can have with those, with lots of color, lots of variety, texture. I love it. But then, also always, if you wanted to just let us help you figure it out, you can also just get a lovely hanging pot, or some of our planted pots, like this lovely geranium over here. If you maybe aren't feeling as creative on your own, we have plenty of other options for that too.
Which both of those would be a great Mother's Day idea.
That's coming up. Mother's Day idea for any mom in your life, or really a gift for anybody at any time, for yourself or somebody else. But there's some really, really great options for gifts throughout the season. But yes, Mother's Day, our big sort of spring kickoff is coming in just a week.
And you have an event coming up this weekend as well.
We do, this weekend. So tomorrow, this Saturday, we have our friend Art from Coast of Maine. So one of our favorite soil brands.
Sure.
Coast of Maine, they're an organic soil line out of Maine. And so Art will be here tomorrow on Saturday from 10 to 2 to answer lots of questions, any soil questions that we have. We also will be giving away a free bag of compost to the first 200 people who join us.
Wow,
so it's a
worth
great
it.
opportunity to try a great product, or use it if you've used it before. So it's a really great opportunity. Hopefully it'll be a fun day, lots of people around, and bring your questions.
And where in East Longmeadow are you located, and can people find you online if they have more information?
Absolutely. So we're at 144 Shaker Road in East Longmeadow, and you can certainly find us on our website, which is awbrown.com, or on our Facebook or our Instagram. There's lots of great content there as well. Our blog has some really great informational pieces to help you see what you need to do, and give you a little bit of teaching even when you're not here with us at the store.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for having me here
Absolutely.
today. It's great talking to you, and you have a lot to offer here, that's for sure.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
The preceding portion of Mass Appeal was sponsored by A.W. Brown's Pet and Garden Center. For more information, visit awbrown.com.